Okay, I have a question. If we were all some form of dairy, and I'm going into anime weeb territory here, what
You've
kind of
already just hold on because you've already fucking gone beyond like what you're allowed to even say to people.
No,
Mm,
no. I'm gonna go further. There's no stopping me. I've opened that door. So like if we had to categorize our dairy, what kind of dairy would we be?
Yogurt.
And I'm not talking milk.
Yogurt.
I mean, yeah, but it's still not what we're talking about.
It should be.
Look,
It's
I'm gonna
not.
go ahead and just throw this out there because I'm the only one that understands what this question actually means. If I was dairy, I'd be blue cheese, baby.
You don't
That's
understand what this question means, and I despise you for it. Oh, fight me.
Blue fucking cheese.
I think you would be.
Because
I actually think you would just be straight up Sundari.
no,
You'd be Sundari.
no,
Yeah, you'd be
no.
Sundari. I think
Uh-uh.
Angel would be a little bit Andary. What's the like the crazy girl one? Not that you're crazy, baby. But
It's psychotic.
more crunching on stream. Sarah would be. I don't know. I don't think she'd be dairy.
Bakadary.
What's?
what?
I'm not.
Nothing.
I'm not touching
Sorry.
that. No.
What?
No,
What did you say?
nothing. Love
What
you.
did What did you say?
No,
He's
nothing. I didn't say
he
anything.
said that you would be awesome, dairy.
Yeah, awesome day. That's what I said.
That's
That
what
is not what you
that's what that
said.
word means.
You
That's not what
are.
you said.
All
You
right,
are.
Did you
Sarah.
say
You.
I was a bucket dairy?
No, Bucadary.
It means you're the like the well-reasoned type of in love. Like, you push your glasses up and go, mm-hmm, and then blush.
No, no, that's not. Bakadary is clumsy and stupid.
No.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Bucadary, which is the one I was trying to say, is a
Uh-huh.
character who is kind and gentle at heart but has a serious illness.
Oh,
I
girl.
am Commadary.
What's
Your
commentary?
commentary?
I have a god complex. I'm arrogant and proud.
What?
Yep,
What am I
that's
I'm not
right.
then?
afraid to
That's
speak my
so
mind and
you.
show
So
everyone how
you.
right I am.
So you. That is
See if
so
you and I
you,
are the
baby.
same.
You think we're the same dairy?
I don't know. I'm trying to
No,
see if
no, I
there's
don't
like
think
more
so.
specific ones, cause like
Mm.
I definitely fall into that category.
Okay, I
Yes, you
need to
do.
pull up a dairy type. You know
I
what we're
have
gonna do while they're gone? We're gonna categorize people as
all
dairies.
dairy types. Okay, let's start with. Let's hold on.
We gotta
I
do
think
ourselves first, though.
that. Hold on, Sarah's actually yandere. I think.
The, oh,
What's
the
that?
Yankee, the
Yeah.
What is
delinquent.
that? What is that?
It's a character who starts out nice and sweet, but eventually becomes dark and obsessive over the
That's
one they love.
is that yandere?
Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
thought
not
that was
obsessive.
You're a stalker. You use violence and possibly even murder any person who gets close to their love
That is
interest.
so not me.
Yeah, you would kill
No.
anybody who came anywhere near me. Uh, in any sort of.
I thought
Like,
yandere was the Yankee one. What's the Yankee one?
no, the Yankee one is. Um,
Alright, I'm muting myself.
All right, be safe. Don't die. Sleep well.
she could be Undere. She says yes to pretty much anything, everything the one they love says. They agree as much as possible to become as close as they can to their love interest. She
Hmm.
could be that one too. That's like she's kind of a mixed boat. I think
I think
she's probably not actually like a stalker.
I think when I posed this, I didn't know what kettle of fish I was opening. But now that I have, I won't back out. Bowdairy.
Oh, I might be Saturday.
What's Sado Dere?
Type refers to a character who loves to toy with their love interest emotions.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's you.
They take pleasure in manipulating people's feelings. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me.
Yeah.
That's more so than the God complex one, definitely. Oh man.
Let's see. I'm
I
not
don't
the
think
tsundere.
I don't think anyone's yandere. Maybe like the closest to yandere would be like Angel. No, but
Probably.
probably not.
A little bit. She
I
meows
mean,
occasionally, but not enough, I don't think.
yeah.
Often. We've got to read out these descriptions when we say them, though. We can't just say, Utsudere. Type refers to a. So we've pegged. I think we pegged Sarah, right? We've got her.
She's um Undere.
Dere. Okay.
She's the one who'll do anything I say, regardless if it makes sense or not.
Okay.
Not true.
She's still there. Cheese it! Scamper! There's danger! Flee for your life!
So. The Undere type refers to a character who says yes to pretty much everything the one they love says. They agree as much as possible to become as close as they can to the love interest.
I don't think that's Sarah. That's like when they agree just to get close.
Sarah can be Utsudere.
Let's read that one out. Utsudere. Type refers to a character who is often sad and depressed. There is a reason for the character's despair, such as being bullied at school. Even if their life improves, they are often wary of other characters' motives. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
I don't want to say
I
that
could
she's
see
like
that too,
sad
sorry.
and depressed all the time,
But no, and it's not saying it either. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the top. I don't know if we're looking at the same list.
I think Sarah is a combination of yandere, Utsudere, and Undere. All three of them.
Dan Dere, Dora Dere. Type refers to a So Daru Dere refers to a character who is often very lazy and dull. They would rather sit around and show no emotion towards anyone, including their love interest. I don't think anyone we know is that.
No.
Dere. That's just
so
a
yours
cow.
is in alphabetical, like mine. So.
Oh, I'm not going. I'm going up and down it.
Yeah. I mean,
So it is. It is in.
Okay, let's start from the top.
Okay.
Bakadere.
All right. So wait. Let's pick. Who are we deciding is this dairy type?
I mean, we need to read all the Dares before we decide who
Okay.
anyone is.
All right. So Bakadere, go on. You were reading it. I'll read the next.
Refers to a character who is very clumsy and stupid. For the most part, they're very innocent and sweet, but their stupidity outshines their other attributes.
They use stupidity there. I would say it's more goofiness than stupidity with the Bakadere.
I think it's like yeah. I feel like the terminology is wrong. Like Bakadere, like they're not all there. Like
a bit of airhead, but
they're innocent, airheaded. Yeah, they're not.
Like stupid is an ugly word.
Stupid is an ugly word.
Like, Bodere. The Bodere type refers to a character who is usually shy around those they're infatuated with, which then results in violence. What? Bodere types don't know how to handle their embarrassment and use their fists instead of their words. Oh, so every anime type except the specific others. So, like every anime love interest except the others, and tsundere does the same thing. Fortunately, I have not been able to find a proper translation for Bo in Bodere. This is similar to tsundere, which is why I didn't include it earlier. The main difference.
At the same list. The bottom part of the list is like the translation, so that he can explain. Oh. And I'm not reading that part. I'm just reading the top part. But the Byokadere type refers to a character who is kind and gentle at heart, but has a serious illness. They might be confined to a hospital bed or simply be weak and frail. So, I don't want to be like a dick or anything, but Frenchie did say she was crippled.
Do we think? Do we think Frenchie is
I don't
Biyokideri?
know. I don't know.
We'll hear about it if she's still listening.
I mean, hold on, because kind of gentle at heart, though. I mean, for my first impression, she doesn't really fit the card. So no, she's not.
I mean, she's kind. I don't know. Gentle may not be her thing because she's too high energy for gentle.
Look at the picture of the girl there. Like,
oh well, yes, definitely. I don't see her with the long hair anime, with that kind smile, looking off into the sun as she lays. No, it's not. She's way cooler than that.
No, she's throwing bottles of alcohol at people and asking for more and shit. Like, that's what I think.
The Anime Dere type refers to a character who is often silent and keeps to themselves. It may be due to shyness or just because they're the quiet type. However, when alone with the person they are attracted to, they usually come out of their shell and become more loving.
I don't know anyone like that.
Pyro, you have some of that.
No.
You don't get to decide.
Yep, you have some of that.
We all don't get to decide our Dere. We didn't let Sarah decide. You're up next.
Excuse me, because you're trying to tell me that I'm shy? Excuse me. The Daruderi type.
Babe, I didn't say all of it. I said some of it.
And dull.
Babe, I said some of it, not all of it.
The Daruderi type refers to a character who is often very lazy and dull. They would rather sit around and show no emotion toward anyone, including their love interest.
Okay, Dere. This is the one. We've kind of read the others, but now we're getting into some territory. The Dere type refers to a character who is completely kind, happy, and energetic. No matter what may happen, they quickly revert to their cheerful self.
Otome is 50% sweets. The other half is made of love you.
Who is?
I don't know. I was just reading the text in that picture. Hajideri type refers to a character who is very nervous and embarrassed around their crush. They will easily blush near their love interest and might even faint from being so bashful.
Ugh, they sound like the worst person to deal with.
Absolutely giving themselves away, which is like the worst tell you can possibly have.
Oh, good. I get to read Himidari.
Hime.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wait. I need you to add an actually before you correct me on that.
Hime, actually.
You mix it up. Okay, I can appreciate that. I stand corrected. The Himedari type refers to a character who wishes to be treated like a princess by the person she loves, even if they aren't royalty in actuality.
Well, then Hinadari. The Hinadari type refers to the characters who have cynical worldviews, are cold-hearted, and highly arrogant. However, deep down, they have a soft side that may reveal itself after their love interest breaks through.
That's me. Oh, I get to read this one too.
You don't get to choose your dairy.
I know.
Oh.
The Kami.
Yeah, get effed by your own rule.
The Kami Dere type refers to a character with a god complex. They're highly arrogant and proud, and aren't afraid to speak their minds and show everyone how right they are.
Yeah, that's you.
That's so Josh. But sorry.
See.
Pyro.
The yeah. I'm glad I'm the only one that everybody on the stream knows their name.
George, stop pretending that's your name.
Sorry.
The Kanadere type refers to a character who is attracted to others with money or status. They're the anime and manga equivalent of a gold digger.
Wow, I didn't know they had one like that.
Yeah, we none of us are that. So.
Nope. All right.
Otherwise, I would be talking to somebody with more money. You guys.
Yeah, I don't think someone like that would fit in our group well.
If anything, it's
Yeah,
there.
we don't have anything like that.
You know? Because I've got money.
The Kudere Sometimes written kudere or kudere type refers to a character who is often cold, blunt, and cynical. They may seem very emotionless on the outside, but on the inside they're very caring, at least when it comes to the ones they love.
I don't think I know anybody like that.
I don't think we know any. Yeah?
The Anime Dere type refers to a character who is often a dangerous antagonist of a series, but switches sides after falling in love with another character. The character may remain deadly and unpredictable for the protagonist or other main characters in the anime or manga.
Do we know any Dere? Do we have any antagonists who have come over to our side after falling in love with us?
Only you.
Oh, okay.
When you fell in love with me.
Oh, you stole my heart that day on the battlefield. I'll never forget.
You're forever dangerous, and I will watch you closely.
Your short swords flashed in the air, blocking my spear. Neither one of us could move. Oh, it was beautiful. I'll treasure that memory forever.
Yes.
Okay, I'm weirded myself out now. The Yandere type refers to a character who has many cat-like attributes. Oftentimes, they add nyan in their sentences. They might even be part cat and part human. See also Nikomini. We've already ruled you out.
Ouija Dere type refers to a character who wishes to be treated like a prince by the person he loves, even if they aren't royalty in actuality.
I'd say that's more me, too.
Essentially, that's the Hime
but male.
Dere male version. Yeah.
You have some of that, babe.
I don't need to be treated like royalty.
The Sato Dere type refers to a character who loves to toy with their love interest's emotions. They take pleasure in manipulating people's feelings.
Don't know anybody like that.
Hi, Ray.
Okay, baby.
Pyro?
Yep.
Shun or Shundere type refers to characters who are sad and very depressed. While a full smile on their face might be out of the question, their love interest can help them open up and feel accepted.
Me.
This is different than the other sad and depressed one.
Is it?
It is, but it is also me.
Yeah.
Because I have come into my shell since I met you, babe.
Like the other one was like, where is it? The Utsudere. We'll get to that one.
I hope you all are enjoying Warframe Dere discussion. Tsundere. The Tsundere type is possibly one of the most popular or simply most used character types in anime and manga. This type refers to a character who treats the one they love poorly. Sometimes this is because they started out hating them and eventually loves them as the series goes on, and sometimes it's because that's the only way they know how to react. An example is if the main character calls a tsundere character cute, the tsundere character will get upset and flustered, possibly cause physically harm to the one they love, and then call them stupid.
Baka. The Yandere type refers to a character who pretty much says, I've already read this one before.
Yeah.
Everything says yes. Who says yes pretty much to pretty much everything the one they love says. They agree as much as possible to become as close as they can to their love interest.
That is not me.
The Utsudere type refers to a character who is often sad and depressed. We've read this one. There's a reason for the character's despair, such as being bullied at school, blah, blah, blah. Even if their life improves, and they are often aware of other people. Okay.
In Yandere, we also covered that one. Right. Starts out nice and sweet, eventually becomes dark and obsessive, stalkers, violence, and possibly even murder any person who gets close to their love interest, even if they're too shy to simply speak with the person they have a crush on.
Hey, Pyro, you want to elope?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. What should we name the children?
John.
John? Okay. All the girls will be named John.
No, all of the children will be named John.
Okay, all the children.
There will be no children because you two will never be together. Simple.
Oh God, she's gone yet, Dere.
Excuse me.
I set that up. All right, so we've.
I know. I played it.
We've gone Dere. Now it's time to go combat style. Let me invite Angel.
We didn't even decide what everybody was.
Oh, that's true. Okay, let's start with Angel. What is she on the list?
She's not on the list.
You don't think she's on the list? Okay.
She's not Dere.
You don't think she's Dere?
No.
All right. So then we've decided you're Sato Dere, right?
Me.
Although there is an element of pleasing your partner in there.
Sarah, you're Shinderi.
Which was?
Sad and depressed.
And I'm the Kami Dere.
But their love interest can help them open up and feel accepted.
I'll accept that. I accept that.
It's
that's
different.
exactly what you
It's
do.
different than the other sad and depressed one where you just have to escape. I feel like we'll come back to Angel. Seath, you can be a couple of them, but I think I don't know if I'm. Here's the thing: is I don't know if I'm Sato Dere or if I'm Ku Dere. Look at Ku Dere again.
Okay, let's look at Ku Dere. Ku Dere. No, you're not. No, don't even think you're Ku Dere. Get the heck out of here.
That's how I used to be.
Okay, read Ku Dere. Read Ku Dere.
I used to be Ku Dere, but I think I'm.
You're not cold enough. You've got way too much fire. Get out of here.
I used to be Ku Dere. I'm thinking about my old self. See, that probably put you at Hina Dere.
Hina Dere?
Which one's that?
Cynical worldview is cold-hearted, highly arrogant. However, deep down they have a soft side that reveals itself after the love interest breaks through. Even without the love interest, I would say, in general, you put on this like cold exterior and very cynical, arrogant outer, but we know what you really are.
Oh God, this got way too close.
I'd agree with that.
No more Dere.
I'd agree with that. No, we still haven't isolated what Josh is.
We have. Very Sato Dere.
Am I Sato Dere? Like, am I actually that cruel to Sarah all the time? No, the God one is a different one.
Okay,
but I'm not highly arrogant and proud, and
yes, you are.
Always making sure that everybody else is wrong. I am willing to accept when I am wrong.
Maybe you're Maya Dere. No, you're not that one. With the cats, I almost want to say you're Nyan Dere, but you're not quite.
I'm not a cat, and I don't meow at them. I do sometimes, but.
Are you Tsundere? Are you the pure Tsundere?
No, I don't ever get nervous.
Tsundere don't get nervous. They're the ones who act like they don't like their...
They do get nervous. They become upset and flustered and cause physical harm to their other because... And then they
he wouldn't cause harm to others.
No, Tsundere just means that, like, you have fallen in love through a disadvantage. I feel like that's the best way of explaining it. Like, you didn't have anything to do with this character. Everything that happened was an accident. And whenever they are nice to you, you are flustered. Or...
Yeah, no, you're not like that. You love positive reinforcement.
I think Sato Dere. I think just the most important thing to me in life is making sure that Sarah never, ever isn't toyed with.
Isn't what?
Toyed with? I take pleasure in manipulating your feelings.
I think we're going down dark rabbit holes that we probably should not. We shouldn't venture into that Warren at this time.
However, deep down, you are my fiercest protector. Alright, are we ready to start this quest now? My apologies.
I'm waiting on Angel to get back.
Okay. Well, as soon as she gets back, I'll start up the quest.
We can probably go without her, though.